Secular Student Alliance, a nationwide organization founded for non-religious students, has found a home at Texas State University. The group has received support from other organizations.
I think everybody deserves a place where they can worship, where they can express themselves. I'm personally a follower of Christ, and so I believe in that.
Barber says Christians don't embrace the group's philosophy, but
it would be just a complete fabrication of what we believe in if we're not accepting of them.
Jonathan Hay, anthropology junior and president of Secular Student Alliance at Texas State, is the student responsible for creating the Secular Student Alliance on campus. Hay says upon arriving at Texas State, he had seen many student organizations being promoted in the quad, but none that agreed with his beliefs. So he started his own, where he and others of like mind could share their views freely.
I identify as atheist. The reason behind it, I don't make a positive claim that I know there's no God, but I could say that there's no God the same way I say there's no unicorns or anything else that there's no evidence to support.
Junior Kim Jones says she believes the group is a great idea and will inform others who share atheist or agnostic views.
I believe that they are facing a certain amount of animosity just because a lot of people don't really understand what an atheist is. Just because you don't believe in God doesn't make you a bad person, and a lot of people kind of assume that if you don't believe in God, that you have no morals.
The Secular Student Alliance recently elected a new executive board and is hoping to grow on Texas State campus. For Bobcat Update, I'm Lauren Newcomb.
Meet Curtis Clay, one of 4 finalists chosen in the first ever San Marcos Has Talent competition. Clay, a 49-year-old program director for the Texas School for Safety at Texas State University, has been singing since he was 8 years old.
You know, you grew up in the church and you got grandmas and big mamas and muddies that are singing and mothers are singing, and you just kind of fall into it. If you have any of that ability, you just kind of fall into it.
The competition was held by members of the San Marcos Chamber of Commerce. Clay and 3 other finalists were among 40 people total who auditioned for a select group of judges.
Absolutely amazing talent, but I always had a suspicion that San Marcos had a lot of talent because of the number of clubs that feature local entertainers.
Clay himself has performed with numerous big names in showbiz.
Stand on stage with the Temptations, with the Four Tops, and actually be on stage with them singing My Girl, you know, is just an awesome thing, and I will always treasure that.
Clay says he is constantly impressed with the talented individuals he sees on Texas State's campus alone. The winner of San Marcos Has Talent will be announced on November 3rd at the 109th Annual Awards Gala held here at the San Marcos Conference Center. The winner will receive a $500 cash prize, a small price for such tremendous talent. Eat your heart out, Austin. For Bobcat Update, I'm Kendra Omega Davidson. Here are some of the highlights in case you missed out.
You have to get your subjects to be comfortable and to give you that sparkling, magical, voice that's so, such a part of making radio sing, making radio beautiful, making the magic, that happens.
It is always there. Mobile is there when people watch TV. Mobile is there when they're riding a train. Mobile is on your desk. Mobile is in your pocket or on the table while you're having lunch. It is there all the time.
I worked for 14 years at the morning newspaper in Nashville, Tennessee. I've been gone 3 years. Do you know there's probably 10 people left in my newsroom who I actually work with? That's how severe the layoffs have been.
If you understand where I'm going with this, we are not designed to type. We're not designed, again, social media, the way you know it, is about to change drastically.
Now granted, okay, footnote, some of it's going to cable. Cable's not in here, right? Cable has had a huge surge, right? The Bravos, the CNNs, the ESPNs, I mean, they're doing a lot better, and they didn't really exist back then.
I think most interesting journalism, and for that matter, most interesting scholarship, is driven by good questions. But it's the question of, well, what's important at this moment in our culture and in our history?